Exactly.
Just
what's up, you guys? This is Behind the Scenes. I'm here with
Alyssa.
All right, Alyssa, you was telling me earlier about what again? About you want to be in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm a relationship girl. Okay. Like, I feel like if you're in a relationship, you hold more value for some reason.
Okay.
I feel like you hold more respect, more love, more...
Okay.
Like, hey, like, that's it, more love. I feel like if you're...
Okay.
I'm not saying, I don't know, I feel like it's going to be so contradicting. Like,
no, go ahead.
I feel like people are going to disagree with me so much.
No, this is behind the scenes, so not too many people going to see this. Only, like, the Patreons going to see this one.
But I definitely...
Maybe. Go ahead.
I don't know, I never want to be... I care what people think about me, so I never want to be viewed in a negative light. Like, even any exes that I've ever been with, hey, but... I don't think that they can really say a lot of negative things about me besides I got a bad attitude. Okay. If that's all you gotta say, then I'm good. Like,
got you. So what makes you always want to get in a relationship versus just hanging out? Why is the title so important to you?
The title is important to me because I feel like it holds value. Like, I feel like if with the title, everyone's gonna know.
Not necessarily.
Well, yeah, they're gonna know.
Not necessarily.
They're gonna know.
Okay, gotcha.
People are gonna know. I'm gonna make it known. If there's no title, it's gonna be behind the scenes, secret. Like, I don't even know you if we're not dealing with each other no more.
Okay.
You know, but.
Okay, so question real quick, because it seemed like you want this person to be showy in a sense if you are in a relationship. Is that true?
Showy. Not necessarily.
Okay.
Because I'm the showy one. So, like, I'm going to make you look good regardless.
Okay. Got you. So, if they, for instance, what if they never post you? Y'all in a relationship. I don't know. Y'all been dating for 6 months. They never post you. They never,
They're going to post me. Or I'm going to post me.
Wait, hold on. That was a crazy laugh just now. Hold on. What the fuck?
If they don't post me, I'm going to post me when they're asleep. I'm going to do it. Like, hey, my beautiful girlfriend. I've done that before, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy, right?
Yes, it is.
But they weren't even mad at me, so that's fine. I feel like I could do it.
Because they sound like a biatch.
I know, I could get away with it. Like, I'm cute, like...
Nah, see, to me, that's boundaries for me. And boundaries come with... You gotta check women sometimes. Because if they overstep certain boundaries, you have to check them. That's just point blank period. Because that's a boundary. I'm guessing you didn't do that before, and then that was maybe the first time that you went through someone's phone and posted. Yeah, that's fucking wild. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's crazy. Think about that for a second. Think about that. Think of a guy
I'd be mad if somebody did it to me, but
exactly.
I could do whatever I want. Essentially.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah. No. But
there's a lot of things I can get away with that other people can't.
Exactly. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'll just make sure. Yo, bro, I'm in a meeting right now. Let me hit you back.
What's going on?
What's up? Y'all coming to Atlanta or not?
Yeah. I know. You know how I told you about the guy who's a part of ACs, who's one of the top upcoming UFC fighters.
Yep.
This is him right now. So whenever you get the chance, I'm gonna bring you down. This is Juan.
Okay. What's up, man? How you doing? You out there getting the UFC, beating niggas' asses?
Not quite in the UFC yet, bro. Not yet.
Okay. I got you.
I'm the top right now. I just don't taking my time. I'm still too young, so.
Okay. I got you. But okay, Bryce, then I'm gonna just probably hit you up. We probably gonna finish up in about an hour. Then I'm gonna just hit you up afterwards.
All right, sounds good, man.
All right, peace.
You know fighters now.
I know everybody. I mean, he's one of the people that really helps with me when it comes to networking because I'm not really out there like fucking mangling and bangling. I'm not really the party type. I'm not really the event type. So he more was like, hey, I got this UFC fighter. He's pretty dope. Introduce yourself to him, blah, blah, blah. Or here's this artist that, 2 million followers, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah. But anyway, back to you. With this relationship thing.
I'm bad at relationships. Even though I like to be in them, I'm bad at them.
Okay, what makes you bad at relationships?
I don't know. I feel like at one point, like, I always want to be in relationships, but I'm still young. Like, I still want to do me. I don't want anyone to tell me what to do. Like,
how you want to be in relationships?
I know, huh? I'm toxic.
Yeah, no, that's a contradiction.
Shoot.
You're a walking
I'm
contradiction
toxic.
right now.
I know I am.
Yeah.
So bad. It's so bad.
I'm just want to get the perspective of what's so important about the title. So for instance, let's say me and you hanging out and we chilling, we vibing, we have a good time. It's not no one time thing. It's a consistent based thing.
It holds value. I feel special if I have a title. I'm like, all right, you fuck with me enough to give me the title. Like,
Gotcha.
That's cool. I feel like, you know.
But so I'm asking,
the
what
title comes with so many more things.
Not really. What holds the title
The
so much?
comes with, okay, now I can meet your mother. Now I could get.
You can do that anyway.
Yes, but it's different. Like, if we don't have a title, I'm just someone that's coming around, and you just bring a bunch of people around. That's how I feel. You know, it doesn't hold no value.
Gotcha.
I don't feel special. I don't feel like I'm one of a kind, and that's what women want. Women want to feel special. Women want to feel.
Hey, come over a little bit. Let's scoot over. This is good perspective right now that you got to be spitting. Go ahead.
Women want to feel like you putting them on a pedestal.
Okay.
They don't want to.
Well, hold on. Okay, go ahead. No, I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
That's the case. Like, if you give me the title, I know you're not giving anybody else the title.
That's the key. I think it's putting them on a pedestal, comparing other women, not putting them on a pedestal above yourself. That's the key difference. So if you normally,
Solid competition.
huh?
That's the truth.
Got
Women
you.
love to compete.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying like I never bash no women. I'm pro women, like totally. But I know
But-
I've been around a lot of women. I've been
Okay.
on a female wrestling team where you get to see a bunch of different personalities all at once,
Okay.
and they're all trying to compete. Even if they're your closest friend, they're trying to compete with you.
In
That
terms
is-
of like dating wise.
in any aspect, women are competitive as hell. They
Gotcha.
love to compete. You got a little bit of shine, they want that shine too.
But as
That's
they,
crazy.
yeah, no,
It's
no,
really true. Like,
I wouldn't consider it crazy because again, you gotta understand what women are designed to do, and women are designed to go for the most quality guy that they can possibly get. So if you are going for the most quality guy you possibly can get, other women will definitely be going for that same guy. The statistics I
you
gave
don't
you
want
earlier.
nobody that they don't got nobody trying to chase after them.
Facts.
No,
Speak on it.
You don't.
Got you.
You don't want that.
Okay,
Because
got
I'm
you.
like, what's wrong with you that they don't want you too? Like, you want somebody that has high value.
Key takeaway here. So for you, I want to reiterate that this title thing is so very important for you.
It
Okay.
is.
Now, what about the things before the title? Is that important to you? Like, I could just walk up on you and be like, hey, you cute. Let's go on a date. We go on a date. Okay, you was dope. I want you to be my girlfriend. Right on the spot type shit.
No,
Or
it
it
can't be
takes
like
time
that.
to build up.
It
and
does take time.
Okay.
Of course, it takes time.
Uh-huh.
I need to figure out if we like the same stuff. We can mix the two. You know,
Okay.
like what we can take from each other. Like it's so much into going into relationships.
Okay, here's a better question. What do I get out of being a title versus being just hanging out?
You're gonna get my attention. I'm not gonna give my attention. And plus, let me say,
Oh my god.
unless I don't have a title, I'm not gonna act like I'm your girlfriend.
Okay. What
I'm
does
not
that mean?
gonna act
What does
like
that mean though?
That means I'm gonna talk to whoever I want. I'm gonna go on how many dates I want to go on.
Y'all say that, but y'all okay, go ahead.
You think that we don't do it?
No, don't get me wrong. Y'all definitely do it. But I can guarantee you majority of women, when they have someone that they like, quote unquote, they are very fixated on that person, whether they have a title to that person or not.
Well, I was raised by a man. So I think that plays a huge role in how I see things.
Okay.
And another thing is like being raised by a man. My whole life has been so crazy to see how women truly are, because I haven't been around women that much, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm like, I don't think I'm really jealous at all. I'm not. What is mine is mine. That's another story. But as far as like women on women, like if you're beautiful, shout out to you. Like
Okay.
I'll put you on my story. Like
Okay.
I'm proud to represent any women. Like
Okay, question. You got a boyfriend. Y'all been seeing each other for a couple of months, even years. He's been treating you right. Y'all been kicking it. He's been treating you the best that you've ever been. Y'all are happy. Y'all are whatever. He's like, hey, I want to, hey,
threesome?
babe.
Fuck
yeah.
no.
How you know where it's going with this shit?
Cause I already knew what you was gonna say.
Woo!
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. And you know what?
Crazy.
Let me just mention, I know a lot of people, a lot of people that have been in relationships that have had threesomes, and marriages have broken up because they thought that they were comfortable enough to do that. But it didn't work out.
Gotcha.
I've had friends ask me personally because they're like, "Ooh, my boyfriend thinks you're pretty. I think you're pretty. Let's do it." Fudge, no.
Why would you
Hell
not?
no. What? What'd you say?
I said, why would you not want to?
Why would I not? Because I just don't want to deal with that. Like,
Okay.
ew, that grosses me out to think that he put his dick into you and now I don't have to visualize it. Like, I don't want to see that. That's private time. I want to enjoy that in my own privacy. Like,
Okay.
I just can't, I can't get my body out like that.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Got you.
I won't, fuck no.
No, what? Say it. Say what's on your mind right now.
People be paying for pussy all the time.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm not gonna give my pussy away for money, I'm not gonna give it for free. Like,
Yeah,
the
you
fuck?
are. You're gonna give it to free
To somebody
for-
that I like of my choosing,
okay, I'm
not
about to
because
say,
somebody
yeah.
says, "Hey, let's do a threesome." Like, no,
Well, if they
not
was-
because you picked me.
You got male
I have
friends?
to pick you. Yeah.
No,
never
they're
really
not your
works
friends.
out. Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay, that's what I'm about to get at too. Okay.
It never works out.
Gotcha.
It never works out. Like, I had a friend. I met him. I'm so sorry, Isaac. I met
Damn,
him.
she is such a name.
Sorry.
She did not have to say that.
But you know, he was cool about it.
Okay.
We ended up we were working together,
Mm-hmm.
and we're from the same city, same age, same ethnicity. We're like, oh, you could be my brother. We're friends, whatever. We would hang out. I would bring him around my friends. Like, I even got him laid one time. Like,
Okay.
I'm a real good friend. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I'm coolest friend
First of
ever.
all, pause. Majority of women are not, so that's why I highly suggest you don't be friends with women. But go ahead, continue.
What do you mean they're not?
Majority of females, you don't get nothing from being their friend. I said majority.
I'll get you laid.
Gotcha,
I'll get you laid.
Yeah.
I'll literally grab the girl and bring her right in front of you. Like,
Okay.
I'm a good friend. I'm solid, you know? So I never would have expected that from him.
Okay.
And
It happened.
he definitely, I gotta tell you the story.
Go
I gotta
ahead.
tell
This
you.
is behind the scenes. You want me to cut behind the scenes to tell me a story, or you just fucking
Alright.
don't care?
So one time we were hanging out. At the time I didn't have a car.
Okay.
So he would take me places all the time. We would always hang out.
Pause. Guys, stop doing this shit. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. Stop being quote unquote nice to get to the pussy. I know not too many people. I may even put this out because this is some valid information. This is some valid shit. But you gotta stop being nice to get the pussy. Like, that shit irks the fuck out of me because normally and majority of the time that shit don't work. But go ahead, continue.
You could always be nice. Always
No.
be nice.
Go ahead.
Always have good intentions. Anyways, one day we were hanging out and he had dropped me off at home. I was already in my room.
Okay.
And he had called me. He's like, bro, come down here real quick. I thought I left some trash in this car. I was like,
Okay.
ooh, I ain't going down there and picking up shit. Like, I'm staying right here. I'm thinking everything except for that.
Got you.
And I'm like, nah, you come up here. Like,
Okay.
I ain't going down there. Comes up. And he's so serious. I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
Okay.
Like, you did some shit. What'd you do, bro? I'm thinking he's gonna give me some crazy news. I don't know what.
Okay.
I thought everything except for that. He's like, all right. I like you. I'm like, no, please don't say it. Please, we're friends. Like, no. He hit me with the I like you.
Okay, fellas, since you are watching, again, stop hitting them with ultimate things. So for instance, like, y'all just chilling, me and her, we just chilling. I'm not finna just grab her and start kissing her. That's basically what he just did to her. So you want to escalate things in a smoother fashion. So take a step back. Don't talk to her for a little bit, couple of months or two. She might hit you up, she may not. Then when you reapproach her, you re-hit her up, go on a date, make sure it's like known that it's like a flirtatious and it's not a friendly type shit. Then you can escalate that way. That's the only way that you can get out of the friend zone.
Yeah, for sure.
Per se.
For sure. If he would have told me, like, hey, let's go out to dinner.
Exactly.
I want to talk about what we can do with our friendship, you know? Then I'm gonna be like,
definitely don't do that, but go ahead.
but I might not go to the dinner, but I'm gonna know where you stand and where I stand.
Got you.
Like, I'm not gonna be thinking you're my homie the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna invite you to hang out with my homies.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It puts everything into perspective for me.
Yeah. Okay. Got you.
So that really sucked for me. I lost that friend. And it usually goes just like that.
Yes,
And
because
I'm cool. I'll befriend anybody. So
it's because they're scared to initiate. They're scared to escalate. They're scared to even validate. I mean,
and you gotta know whether you can like off the bat when you meet somebody, you know if you can fuck with them at that level or not. I agree. No, for sure. For sure.
I disagree 100% because there's as a man, you're not your facial, you're not your body. You can even get away with your height sometimes, but your status, money, and power, and your influence and your pre-selection and lifestyle, that's way more important than your first initial attraction. Now, if you was to say
no, but initial attraction. But if I like we're having a conversation right now, if I were to have a conversation like this with anybody else, I would know like I can fuck with this person. I can't fuck with this person.
Got you.
That's what I mean.
Got you.
But
yeah, but hold on.
He should have known. I cannot fuck with him at that level.
Why?
Like, especially if I share stuff with you about the things that I'm going through in my life, or like if I talk to you about boys, like you should know your place. You shouldn't cross the line.
You should know your place. See, this is how females think of you as friends. I'm glad you brought this to fruition. You should know your place. Know your place?
Know your
Come
place,
on.
bro.
Come on.
Come on.
No,
Don't try
no.
it. Don't try it.
No, do try it.
We
Step
could have been
away.
friends forever.
No,
now
you
you gonna
couldn't.
sit here.
No, you
and I
couldn't.
would have supported you if you had a girlfriend.
No.
We could have all been friends.
Nah. See, that's why me personally, I don't have no female that are friends because you
can't.
You are not even that. It's you are investing in something that's not going to come out to be. When I always look at things logically, I always look at things as like a fucking.
But you know what? It's not like he ever paid for no meals.
What do you mean? Hold on.
You know, like we were genuinely friends. Like if you pick me up, I'll spot you some gas money. You know.
Gotcha.
Cool. Like it was never on no like I like you, or I never gave you any incentive for you to think that this would ever be a thing. Like I never gave you anything.
Well, you did, and that's time.
My time? Whatever.
Yeah, hey, see? You already knew where I was going. So guys get that mixed up just because a female's giving them time when female only want really attention. That's all they really want. They don't really care about your sexual attention. They just want, okay, I'm getting free attention. I'm getting free blah, blah, blah. That's what they truly want. Most guys got to think of it like attention is like sex for females. Attention is like, so for sex for us, it's sex. Sex for y'all is attention. That's how guys got to think of it like.
I can agree with that.
Yes. So
honestly, I need a lot of attention.
The friendship thing, that's a no-go. Just don't do it. Just stay away from it. Huh? Gosh. All right, that was a very interesting conversation. Anything else you want to add to this friendship conversation? Because that was very interesting.
You can't. Unless the scale is way off. I'm a 10 and you're a 2. I don't think it's ever gonna be worth. Not even that. Cause I feel like I've known guys to have ugly girlfriends. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And they're because they're not attracted to them. It could work out. Because women are not usually the ones to be like, oh hey, like I'm gonna take my shot. You know what I mean?
Got you, but got you.
Vice versa, I don't think it could work out because dudes are always gonna try it.
I think even in that instance, it's still not gonna work out because I think that when you switch it, the female's gonna want him.
Yeah, but I think that we're less inclined to throw it out in the universe.
Yes, you're definitely less gonna be direct.
So it would be
covert.
I think that she'll understand better than a man would to a woman. To a woman, she'll understand better that it's not gonna happen.
True.
And she'll accept it before a man does.
Gotcha.
Men are very persistent. Women are scared to throw themselves out there.
Yeah, no. Everything what you're saying is true, but there is some basis because of that. Because like in this video that we did before, if you guys want to watch this on my YouTube channel, it's you can raise your attraction from a woman. For a woman, you can't raise your attraction. If I think of you as a 5, you a 5. Unless you lose weight or get plastic surgery, etc., which is super duper drastic, you a 5, and that you will be a 5 forever in my eyes. So yeah, that's why I'm saying it's kind of different. So yeah. As a guy.
But that's why it would work out though.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
Right? So I'm right.
No, it still wouldn't work out because I don't know.
Unless
that's
the girl is gonna stay in the dark.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
tricky.
It's gonna work out.
Yeah, that's tricky because now you're putting yourself.
Women would rather stay in the dark
And get your feelings hurt.
not get your feelings hurt, but just have that connection. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We value that.
Okay.
We value I don't know. I can value a man being my friend without wanting anything from me, putting me onto things. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you can look out for me, like, damn, I respect you for that.
Okay.
But shit, you trying to holler at me like, damn, why everybody, like, fuck.
Well, no, because they're trying to fuck. What do you mean?
Some people just need to know better.
See how she look at you guys and views you friends that are her friends. If I was her friend,
I don't have no friends.
If I was
Not anymore.
if I was a male friend of hers, I would definitely not be after watching this video.
My friend.
Huh?
You don't want to be my friend now.
No,
He's not gonna bring me on the podcast no more.
Anyway.
Damn.
So for you personally, to sum up everything about this friendship thing, you don't view those guys as anything besides friendships. Majority of the times. Okay. Let me ask you this last question, then we can cut this behind the scenes. Has a guy ever got out the friend zone for you personally? And if so, how? If you can be self-aware and try to see what he did.
Yes and no.
Okay.
I feel like I never thought that I would be with somebody and we ended up together, you know?
Okay.
And I never would have, like, we were cool in the beginning and I was not attracted to them at all.
Okay.
Like, at all. But I was in a new, different place.
Okay.
And they made me feel comfortable.
Gotcha.
So I think that if you have the power and the ability to make somebody feel comfortable, you can do a lot with that.
Yeah.
So I think
definitely
you can get out of the friend zone.
Okay.
You definitely get out of the friend zone.
Okay.
But you gotta have you better
What?
be ready to put that work in.
Okay,
Literally.
what kind of work though? What kind of work?
You gotta be ready to give us everything that we're asking for. If you're in the friend zone, there's something that we feel like you're lacking. If you can provide or prove that you're valuable in the things that we think you're lacking in, or fulfill us in other voids,
Okay.
then you could work with that.
Okay.
You could work with that. Some people, that's just my opinion.
Got you.
Because I know other girls that are not going to agree with that.
Okay. Makes sense. Where can I find you?
Alyssa_Zenitram.
All right. And if you enjoyed this video, you can't really like it because it's not on YouTube. But I'm out. Peace.
Where are you going to put this at?